What's up guys, I'm Shane and welcome to Spare Change. Here you'll find videos about the things we love about home theater, new tech, and movies. So if it's your first time here, consider becoming a subscriber. There's a new Halloween movie coming out October 18th, so what better time to revisit the movie that started it? In for a review, we have 1978's Halloween on 4K Blu-ray. I won't be reviewing the movie because I'm sure you've already seen it. I'm just going to share with you my impressions on the video and audio quality. Now for a few tech specs. The movie was shot on 35mm. It's got a 4K DI. It's rated R. Runtime is 91 minutes. Aspect ratio is 235:1. So if you're watching on a television, you'll get those black letterbox bars. If you're a fan of this movie, I'm sure you already own the Blu-ray. In comparing the two, I think you may find this new 4K transfer is slightly better in resolution and clarity. Things like grass, the interior of the Myers house, and some close-ups of Michael's mask are a bit more refined and detailed. Remember, this was shot on film, so there is a fine layer of grain throughout. There were a couple times grain went a little crazy, but again, this was a low-budget film back in the 70s, so I'll have to give it a pass for that. HDR usage here I thought was subtle, with Dolby Vision offering some minor improvements in shadow detail over HDR10. Black levels are deeper here during the nighttime scenes, and highlights, while rare, seem to be a little brighter as well. There were a couple moments where things popped, like the lightning in Chapter 2, or from headlights and some reflections. The color palette isn't going to win any HDR awards, as it can seem dull at times. The daytime shots have some warmer hues, while the nighttime shots came across colder with some decent black levels. Audio was done in Dolby True HD 7.1, and I thought it sounded just fine given the fact that it was remixed from a mono source. Were there times the effects from the 70s sounded out of place in a 7.1 mix? Sure it did. But this mix I found was front heavy with some modest ambiance in the surround channels. Bass was used to enhance the tenser moments, but didn't go particularly low. Dialogue sounded fine without any issues, so for audio, I'm gonna go with a 7. The mix was fine and did provide a decent upfront soundstage. It's nowhere near being demo worthy, but I don't think anyone would buy it for its audio mix. For video, I'm gonna go with 7.5. I can't imagine this looking any better than it does here. It's got some good black levels, and detail isn't all that bad either. It's not a 4K barn burner, but it does look the best it ever has. Now if you're a fan of this movie and want to pick it up, I'll leave a link down below in the description. Give us a like if you found the video useful, and let us know how you felt about Halloween on 4K Blu-ray. Follow us on social media, links below, and if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys again in the next one.